Hello, I'm GlennyGC60. I don't like how WeGame loses focus on the window when I open it, but that's fine. It sounds like my last video may have run over a little, just looking at the file sizes. I'm doing another bulk recording, so I couldn't tell you for sure. Right, back to building this house. So it's 3, 4. I don't know why I build houses this way. Scaffolding is really pointless when what you're building is an over-glorified hut. But it's what I do. And if you don't like it, make your own series. This is how I'm building houses. Without the sneak function, this was a lot more difficult. So many times I would fall from a house. It almost made it not worth building that way. Didn't quite reach that point yet though. I was still willing to risk my life building that way. Right, I think that would be a nice place for a skylight. To, see the sky. Right, need glass now. I probably don't have enough glass anymore. No, I don't quite have enough glass. I need to go get more sand again. But first off, I think I'll let the laws of physics rest a little and not have a roof resting on one pillar that's not even in the centre. It just doesn't seem wise to leave a house that way. I'll come back and it'll have fallen over. Even though they can't do that. I've run out of wood too. And I don't think I'm carrying any spare wood. Oh, but I found a piece on the ground. So it's all good. Now I remember why I never leave top floors open. I just decide, oh, I don't want to take the stairs, I'll just jump. And then 8 jumps later and I'm very near death and having to eat all my pork. I will get wood along. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, why the hell not? We'll do a dark test, see how well it runs on YouTube in the darkness. And I'll probably die. At least once. But if I die, I won't go back out again at night for a while. So it'll be fine. I'm going to run and get the sand quickly. Because I really don't want to die that far out. Because I have to cross water to get to the sand. I think tomorrow I will build a bridge. So I don't have to cross that body of water every single time. I don't need much sand. Well, I do actually. I need quite a lot of sand, but it shouldn't take too long to get. I really should have built a shovel. Would have made it a whole lot easier to mine large quantities of sand. It's okay, it's not dark yet. It's not dark yet. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I really have to reassure myself here. Paranoid will be blown up by a creeper now. Now they're called creepers. Or as they're also known, creepers. That's Earth. Okay, I can barely see anymore. I hate to think what you guys can see. One more row and I am going back. Before it gets too dark for me to see my way home. I'm listening for the sounds of enemies and I'm not hearing them just yet. The lighting engine just recalculated. I can't see anymore. Give me a handheld torch or lantern any day. Right, build bridge here tomorrow, remember. I hear noises of things walking on grass. I'm walking near grass, not on grass. As such, I'm worried. I can barely see. Almost home. I hear a pig. I hear lots of pigs. Well, if you're just standing outside to be slaughtered, I will kill you. There. I made it home safely. It's a miracle! Turn that into some nice glass for me. And deposit the remaining pieces of pork and saplings there. And then I'll turn this into wood. I have to finish up there, I can't leave it open. If I sleep, a spider will get in. and that's really not what I want. Well, it's probably not what anyone wants. But then again, I also need glass to finish off the ceiling. Otherwise a spider could get in there too. I'm not paranoid about spiders specifically, I just know they can climb walls, so... It's a minor inconvenience when you haven't finished the walls of your building on the top floor. On the bottom floor it would be fine, they'd never make it to the top floor, because there's still a big gap and I'm out of wood. Oh dear. Well, maybe I turn this into a giant window. That wood fell outside. Safest way to get it back. Right. I can at least finish that wall now. And one of the roof segments. 2 more pieces of glass and I'm safe. I know I should have waited, but I don't think a spider can fit through a 1 by 1 block hole. Quick go. My base is now, well, I maintain it's still a temporary base, but the temporary base is now finished. And it looks good for it. I'm going to bed now. A trying day. I was chased through the wilderness by some imaginary enemies, which could have been real. I have no proof that they weren't. Right. I'm going to go build that bridge now. I see some things on fire, but they're not near me, so I am not worried. Except for the part where I'm totally worried. I heard a chicken lay an egg. It's the weirdest superpower ever. I can tell when chickens are laying eggs at about 500 paces. It's never been very useful. Unless of course you really crave an omelette, at which point it is the most useful superpower in the world. I should just clarify, I meant in Minecraft. I'm not suggesting that in real life I can hear a chicken lay an egg at 500 paces. Mostly because when chickens lay eggs it does not make an audible pop noise. To my knowledge, which isn't very extensive on farm birds. Or other poultry. It's fair to start another one now. Oh, jeez. Oh, red flower. Just replenishing my stocks of wood as I go. It's not a specific design to build this bridge out of wood. I tend to build it out of earth, so it looks relatively natural. I hate big trees. So difficult to mine. Make nice tree houses though. Okay. Right then. Gonna build a bridge. And hopefully not get eaten by a zombie in the process. I saw one on fire over there, but I think he's dead. I think the noise I'm hearing now is just animals. Or possibly my own footsteps. That's an insane degree of paranoia. My own footsteps send me running in fear. Right then. I've bridged the gap now. I no longer have to swim across a lake to get to the other side. That sounds like a line up to an awful joke. Right, get some wood while I'm over here. There's probably something else I was meant to do over here and I've forgotten what it is. I may as well restock my glass supplies while I'm here. I know I've made quite a lot of excess last time, but I'd rather not have to make that trek in the dark just to get some glass to finish a base. I try to leave all water sources without currents. But it doesn't always work out, it would appear. Because there's some quite extreme currents there, most of which are my doing. I'll just say my bad and leave it. No one will notice. Apart from the viewers. The viewers won't notice. But it'll be fine. The viewers won't care. kind of pretty if you think about it. Up I go. You know, lumberjacks get fired for taking down trees like that. Well, not fired so much as dead, but that's kind of like fired. Just sort of more permanent. I hear something in the water. It's trees. Wow, way to freak a person out. Chop down a tree. The saplings make a hell of a splash. Okay. That's that tree dealt with, I think. And all the major saplings have dropped. Right, I can go back now. At some point I will scout out the top of that mountain and start flattening it for relocation. But I don't like living what I do right now. I would like to move to a new location. Although I'm making the base considerably grander. I suppose I can leave it there as an outpost. I've left a lot of saplings in my wake. I guess I should replant some of them so there are more trees when I come back this way. That chunk wasn't loaded. Yeah, I'm growing a tree plantation out here. Is plantation the right word when it refers to trees? I don't know. Might be. I was meant to actually take the wood, but that's fine. Okay, I think I have enough wood for now. Given that I now have almost 4 full stacks. Right, more glass. Don't need glass right now, but it's nice to have it. I really should put the wood on its own. Carry the stairs, I guess. That'll be my torment. I will carry some stairs around. In case my future endeavours require stairs. I wish to expand my glass ceiling to be completely glass. The whole corner thing is in a very attractive pattern in such small amounts. And that's the last block. Right, go with glass. And then I'll have to make another axe too. I did use up quite a lot of it when I was doing the whole vendetta against trees. Which is from now on what I will be calling tree mining. Just because it sounds more interesting. I think I heard a skeleton. Right, axe. Shovel. Love doing that. There. Carry the shoes to the back. I'm running out of torches. I'm not running out of coal though. I'm going to investigate the skeleton noises I'm hearing. Also there's a tree beside my base. Okay, I'm not seeing any skeletons. So there probably aren't any. And if there are, they're not going to be a major problem. There we go. It's a start on the armor front. That's not the right chest. That is. It also makes me look ridiculous. Oh, especially if I stand beside a wall. I'm the brown man. You may have noticed at this point that my skin is supposed to be Mordecai from Borderlands with the whole armor. I got it from the skin decks, I think. it was my plan because I got bored of my old skin, which I think was just a guy in a tuxedo. Entirely too fancy for Minecraft. Especially since I had to draw the tuxedo myself, so it didn't come out very well. But alas, it was what I used for a long time. This is my world now. Pretty sucky world. I don't really get this island either. I'm going to try and level it a little bit. I need the earth anyway. I used up a lot of my stock when I was building that bridge. And that's the reason I'm going to put down if anyone asks why I leveled this island. It's the only reason I need to provide. I'm glad I've only been attacked by 2 creepers so far. I can see over that now. And let's make it not an island. My desire for everything in the world to be joined by earthen bridges is starting to affect the way the world looks. Then eventually grass will grow and it'll be lovely. It'll be call it a water feature, or a lack of water feature. I also have 1 block of earth to spare. There. It's getting dark again. And that's probably as good a place as I to end this video. I've been Lineage360 and this has been my 4th Minecraft Let's Play, and I'll be back next time.